This is the rundown with Rubio for Thursday, February 15th, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Canada has halted their controversial assisted suicide program for mentally ill due to lack of doctor participation. So I think a couple years back, about 2021, Canada installed this program where if you had terminal illness, say you had cancer or something like that, and they said, hey, you got 6 months to live. Would you like to continue 6 months, or do you want to just kill yourself right now? And we'll assist you in that program, that process. And you can do that. Well, then now the Canada recently has made it for mentally ill people as well. So if you had a little mental illness, or you're saying going through some depression, you could walk in and say, yeah, I'm going through some depression. I'd like to kill myself. So instead of saying, hey, let's work through this together, let's try some tools that can maybe get you out of this funk, out of this depression, you could just kill yourself. Doctors finally said, whoa, this is a little extreme. We're not participating. So now it's come to a little crossroads. There are winners and losers in life. As everyone knows, Usher was the halftime show at this past Sunday's Super Bowl, and he was paid a whopping $671. So you might be thinking, what, Rubio, that's way too little. Yeah, but he's going to make over $100 million in streaming sales, concert tickets, and endorsements. Good deal by Usher. Accept and embrace. Chicago's Mayor Johnson wanted to cut the contract with ShotSpotter right after the Democratic National Convention in a couple months. But ShotSpotter said, no, if you're going to cut it with us, cut it now. So I think it's Friday that they're getting cut. Now, ShotSpotter is this device. They have cameras set up all over Chicago. And as soon as someone shoots something or someone, boom, the camera, boom, goes and they can see it right at the police headquarters. Okay, we've got on 5th and Elm, there's a shot being fired or shots being fired. Okay. Mayor Johnson wants to cut it because it says, it's quote, disproportionately targets minorities. So it's saying this ShotSpotter is going to where all the people are shooting, but it's bad for the POC, the people of color. Well, here's the issue. Stop shooting and it won't target you. It's very, very easy. This seems like a very cut and dry case to me. Working hard is not enough. 3 people have been arrested for yesterday's shooting at the Kansas City Super Bowl parade. Not a good thing, always bad thing. But the reshooters are not white MAGA supporters, so don't expect this story to go long in the mainstream media for a while. And number 2, then you have the exact same thing that happens every time. And I'm not saying that these shootings are great. They're obviously terrible, absolutely terrible. But everyone says we need more gun control laws, more gun control laws. What would the gun control law do? If these are criminals and they're getting their guns illegally, how would this stop? You could say, okay, these guns are illegal. Okay, but you can't get the gun if you're, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what the right answer is. My solution, it's a mental thing, and you got to go back to the very, very start. What is their family unit like? These shooters, what is their family unit like? You find that out, then you'll have some solution to the problem. Confidence is the key. Democratic candidate Barbara Lee thinks she can solve the inflation problem. How? Let's just raise minimum wage to $50 per hour. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing in the world. Anyone that's got above a 3rd grade education in math can tell you if you raise the minimum wage, so if you have 2 employees and you're paying them, say, $10 an hour, but now you got to pay them $50 an hour, well, guess what? I'm going to lose my employees, or I'm going to only hire one, or I'm just going to do it myself, or I'm going to create a robot like they do at all the fast food places now, where they just have these kiosks, I'll get a Whopper, Big Mac, whatever, because you're not going to be able to afford it. And if you're going to pay someone $50 an hour, you're going to have to raise the prices of everything else to pay that person $50 an hour. Barbara Lee might have to be one of the dumbest human beings on the planet to think this actually works. And if you think this works, you've got to be with her. I don't understand. There's no way you could possibly think this works. If you have any questions, you can email rubio@therubiomethod.com.
Let's get going, gang!
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.